Cypher util there. It's going to give some early identification for DRX, plus this late lurk from Flashback. It's got one.
That's one. Sylvan able to go ahead and avoid that, but it's going to be Meteor taken down off the rip. The rest of the players now starting to storm their way forward here in towards Halls. Pain Shell up and over the top. No one there really to receive the damage, however, is freeing here on the stairs. Swing out from Buzz, though, finds the headshot. Bane, though, transfers over, finds three. Sylvan, Buzz, Izu all going to be taken down. It's a 4K for Bane. The most recent addition.
For Hyunmin, one of the bigger changes here for this DRX comp is that you're really curious to see how that's going to play out.
Trap set up, though. Flashback about to walk into this, but Meteor going to be taken down, and Flashback seems like he gets a very good sense of this. Toggles the cam, and now here. So will wisely go down 4 remaining players here to the spike. Freeing just going to go ahead, drift away. And that is going to be a flawless here for the side of DRX. Winning out the anti-eco.
Yeah, so for what it's taking any contact anywhere else on the map, and that's going to force a bit of a push out from T1.
Double stack, swing coming through. A little bit of a delayed reaction there, but Freeing still able to find it. Sylvan going to be taken down. Grim now out of the equation, stun across onto Meteor as he tries to stay tucked in behind the boxes. Stealth drone looks to flush him out and will be able to do so. Now he's going to be suppressed for the next few seconds. Shots flying his way, the pressure coming in off the flank. As there's those salvos down on the floor and Freeing able to find him. Second kill in the round. And for T1, in a bad position now as Flashback comes in with a backstab and Stack's clearly not getting word of it. Fast moment staying here on this side. DRX at the same time. Blood in the water. Darks swirling. Buzz will be able to find one. A hell of a lot more would need to be done. And Bane swinging out. Go ahead and be able to take him. From the stealth drone, able to find one. Fault line going to be going through. Players here in tower going to be stunned up for the moment. T1 still trying to encroach. Looking for players here, looking for targets, but it's just going to be Freeing, mowing down 2. Meteor does manage to find 1, but swift cleanup here for the side of DRX. 1 casualty. Gunman happy.
Operator. Big part of his game.
Playing over towards Dish, so might have that early contact here alongside, against Flashback, rather. So there's the peek out, and there's the kill. DRX now going to be well aware that this is in play, but T1 get themselves a nice early advantage.
And that's huge, because now you can play a little bit more contact-based. You can react to the information you get. That's huge. Stealth drone sees a bunch.
Try to flash him off the angle. He's able to turn from it. Continues to swing out wider and wider, but he's just eating damage, and eventually Bane is able to find that kill. All of a sudden, nullified. In death, Buzz will find the showstopper, but cannot bring it out until round 6. Flash coming out. The Armageddon paved the way. Izu here up top. Jumps into it. I think he missed the timing on that one either way. Ends up falling to the wayside. Stacks is able to find one. Meteor still here. Freeing. Trying to get him over the line. It's so damn close, but T1 will...
Otherwise, they still had enough to scrape together a bye, but credit situation very dire for T1. Nice opening pick for Buzz.
Another solid shot there off the rip. Flashback. The kill on the Mako. Still alive with 3 HP to spare. Narrow margins here for him. Let's quick up in the tower at that range. Shorty not going to be doing too much. Freeing. Got a swing, able to find one. Meteor puts him down. Ult available. Does he send in? Looks like he's just going to challenge in for the fight and is able to find one more. Flashback dead. Bane on the floor, and Izu's got the cover to finish off Mako. Just some spam damage. Actually, does manage to take Gunman down quite low. Meteor gummed up. Wow. Still has the lineup, knows the setup. Is able to take him out. Mako forced away, is able to escape. Eludes that damage. Time starting to tick. Izu on the chase, swings the corner, finds one for the molly. He's going to burn him down. Buzz now alone here on the site. Sends to the flashback, swings back in. Snappy finds the readjustment, tries to get a weapon swap in, but Flashback is here to cover. Sprays.
And it doesn't matter which side he's on, attack or defense. He's got tremendous mechanics, and already T1's economy after winning 2 in a row. Back to broken. Good shot by
With
Meteor.
this Marshall looking for some impact here. Sylvan's going to be the one able to find it, though. You just got to trade out on these brims. Flashback, however, holding down Halls. Stops the push. Continues to just be lurking. Shots continue to fly. Just trying to stop the flood here. The swing out. Hyunmin able to find the headshot. Now it is all down to Meteor. That's the fake out. Hip fire, finds one, forced out into the open. Ooh. Gets Freeing through that box. Cannot find the follow-up at the moment. Double Armageddon's at the ready. The swing coming through. Wide swing out, Buzz. Plants his feet, finds one. Orbital strike now going to be called in. Sylvan just trying to clear things out. Push up over the top of the ropes, and Freeing going to be taken down. Play advantage now here. Forced away. Armageddon shoving them back in towards Halls. The door opened up, and Meteor guns down 2. Mako out wide, just trying to play delay as much as he can. Final smoke, tries to drop it down, swaps back over onto the Vandal. Jump out, cannot hold his ground, the defuse comes through. T1 persevering.
Hero rifle in Hyunmin's hands.
Flashback needs to run, needs to get onto that rope ASAP. Okay, just pops, swings out, he's still gonna fall, just not fast enough. Mako now almost goes for the peek there into Halls. Bane just strafing into the site. Meteor's tucked away. Looks for the second. Hyunmin able to find one. To the corner, avoids the suppress. The narrow relocate is now rolling thunder. Crashed across from Stacks. Buzz, another showstopper in hand. He's looking for a target. Doesn't exactly know where Hyunmin's at, even with the stun. He's able to find the headshot. Coming back in from Sylvan, but now it'll just be too much pressure coming their way. DRX watching the angle, will have to hit the shot. Rolling Thunder now gonna come crashing through. I think Stacks able to avoid that one. Meteor striking, finds one, finds a second! Before Bane can come to the rescue. The wheels now starting to come off as T1 get themselves just one. However, able to find that opening kill. Forced back away here from the Salvos, the Wise Wing coming through from Izu, looking to try to take some space, but it ends up getting shut down. It's Flashback. Comes away with two. The neural theft now going to be invested in Meteors, all on his left. Salvos gets a chunk. Now down to 41.
Flashback should have the cleanup here. Oh no, Meteor does win that.
Headshot coming through, but there's so much more to try to grind through, and Bane will go ahead and put an end to it. DRX 7-5 at the half, secure themselves.
It, especially on this map, it's really tough for yours.
Entry coming through. Buzz has to go ahead, 6 the landing, and finds two. Frank Bane both going to be taken out. Denman now, he is. He's going to rope across the back. They want to play this out as patiently as they can. Bane shells here at Mako's feet, forces him back, and he eats an immense amount of damage. Denman finding one, but I don't think this flank is going to be noted whatsoever. Not anticipated as Sylvan gets closer and closer. The call here, send him back across the rope, could it be absolutely devastating. Or it won't even come to fruition as Mako now. Last one standing with just 12 HP. The win, not in his sights. Some charges, perhaps towards that orbital, his goal, but cannot find any more.
Watching them on stage as they looked a little nervous, they looked a little shaky against Vitality. Whereas on that T1 squad, a ton of experience and a big opening kill.
Was finding Denman off the rip, up and over the top he goes, lands on the box, and Mako goes down. Turns back, keeps his teammate protected, grabs the orb.
Showstopper. This
round is all Buzz all day long. Like you said, Showstopper now online. It is just freeing. And given the way that he's just sprinting around, well, we'll be able to find a kill. Oh, almost a second. It seemed like he just wanted to get this round over with. Cam still situated. Deltron not identifying Flashback's position there on the site. In the meantime, though, double push up through Halls. Meteor goes in to challenge this. Hyunmin on the counter swing will be able to take him down. Showstopper now, how we're going to be drawn out.
First, this is going to be challenging no matter what.
Get Sylvan escorted back. He's going to be in position for the Molly lineup. Realizes that's a fake out, but the real thing comes in. Stacks in the face. The Molly now sent through. Bounces down for the delaying. DRX realizes they can't even try to go for the tap here on the spike quite just yet. They still need to open up some space. They need to clear all these angles. And now the salvos are ready. Can hold a half. Hyunmin trying to scale forward, finds one. Half held. Half hold is there as Hyunmin looks for an ace for himself, but cannot make it happen. The hold comes in. DRX win the round, but they lose absolutely everything.
Getting a little bit of information. They're going to know that at the box it's clear, but Mako with the shotgun.
Lingering here inside the smoke with a timing. Buzz able to find it. That's devastating. He would have been absolutely dead to rights. Flashback does well to find the headshot. They lose out on Hyunmin at the same time. Spam across through the smoke past the Jen. Bane is taken down and freeing, locked in position here by these. Able to avoid him, so freeing will just go down to the spike, but that means a T1. Not allowing for that thrift to come in. Got to sprint it there. Okay. Gets in, dies. That means a T1 tie us up. Still neck.
Their money is in the bin.
T1 just have call for something at the moment here as there's a trade up. Mako Hyunmin on the floor. Just Stacks lost here in transit over towards the site. Flashback going to be noted. The spray coming his way. Swings back out of the cage, but Buzz is good for it. And already, it's the backpedal drift spotting out Meteor. Primary target. See if he's going to be able to take him down, though. Jumps out around the back. Stun does come through. He's able to find one, but freeing Mako going to be taken out at the same time. And now T1 sees control. Starting right down, you can see. Slow creep up, getting ready. After shot, clear off one angle. Swoop back through. Bane able to find Izu, but not before Hyunmin gets taken down. Gets himself a second as Buzz will fall, and suddenly the ground back in towards their hands. Rolling Thunder, however, gets the Suns across, but stacks himself. Fault lined, stunned up, swings in, finds one. The time is just not going to be there.
Shut up and let me work.
Bane realizes that it's a lost cause. Will take a kill, get another ult orb, but he cannot stop T1. Red Bull clutch goes their way. They now move.
Just Meteor there on his lonesome.
And Meteor does well. Be able to find the one, turns for the flash, turns back. Gets with Hyunmin. Salvo's trying to flush him into the open. Buzz still here on site. Able to find one, but Mako swings in, finds two, takes down his former cohorts. Right of the rope, Izu about to get timinged. Eliminated now when it all falls down to Sylvan. The orbital to buy some space, but the Armageddon looks to shove him back, and he cannot escape it. Freeing with a 3K. We'll get DRX. Find flashback. They're trying to find Meteor now on this attack. Showstopper, however, built up that orb take. Meteor calls, yep, they're over towards this side. That's gonna be freeing, taken down. The crunch here from T1, working a treat as Bane, narrow extra bit of crunch. They have to back away, they have to allow for T1 to get up to 11.
And it's just a great counter call here by Stax for T1. He says, all right, they want favoring T1. Now what does Mako have in response? Because he's got a Rolling Thunder. The Neural Theft available as well. Here.
Little spot out, but definitely has to back away. Rope's gonna be taken, sits at the volley. Rolling Thunder coming through. Stax just looking to try to storm him, but it's gonna be Buzz actually swinging around from the opposite side here on the site. Comes away with that kill. Shots just unable to connect. He's out at safety. Spike does get dropped. His Freeing's able to find one. Hyunmin trying to scale forward, trying to take some space, but cannot. Freeing and flashback, however, will be able to stem the...
TP will be there underneath sight.
Crash drifting across, but Meteor is going to spot them both, and he's going to be able to nail him. Bane freeing, not sure what just hit him. The Meteor to the back for the moment.
Right there.
But eventually the pinch is going to come through. Cam cleared out.
3 down.
Mako asleep at the wheel. Meteor collects one. The Cage basically giving away their positions. T1 wanting to hound them down. Shot onto one, but Meteor finds the other. A 4K for him. One rifle surviving the round.
Here, maybe if you can find a pick in Sands.
Flash out, Hyunmin looking for the play. Gun down, Izu. Able to find one, freeing here.
One enemy
Covering
remaining.
fire to go ahead and
Strike
stem
down
this
A.
push coming through. Somehow, space given up. Tripwire going to be cleared out here on the site. Meteor able to find one. Bane dead. Over towards that spawn side.
Place.
Now set up. Retake needing to get started here, but flashback already going to be taken down 3v5. As DRX desperately try to get this over into overtime. Hyunmin down low. Flash connects. Stack's going to be eliminated. Buzz with the shorty able to find Hyunmin freeing, taking down Buzz. The trade's coming back through, but still the disadvantage here for DRX. Salvos and clears some space, freeing to try to disrespect the damage. Pushes forward, but gets cut down.
Things that they're going to do are going to be based off that Neon Yoru combo. Hyunmin, though, taking a lot of damage.
They continue to swing. Izu just playing. Going back in, but everyone from T1 clustered up here around the spike, around the box. Tuck away on the one. Mako. Huge headshot. Knocks out Stax. Pop flash going to be dodged, but as they all swing back together, Mako hits the floor. Flashback. Low on HP. Just get whittled away at as Sylvan collects two, and T1 take the lead. The rest of the team is going to be behind this, just given that they have no money, no economy. Nebula to try to slow up. Just going to be disrespected. They push forward. Sylvan able to find another Meteor. Out of the flank. Mo's down 3.
Down A.
Pushes back up through the smoke and even finds the 4th, despite being low on health.
Having to be bought up by DRX. Having to buy down to a Guardian because of that Outlaw being in play. That drone, I don't think got the... Ooh, nice shot by Hyunmin. What a swing.
Yeah, just swinging out, able to find the headshot. Gets himself tucked here alongside the screen. Nano at the ready. That's going to be cleared out of the smoke. Looks for the push up, but ends up getting fully flashed out. Hyunmin able to go ahead and collect the second. Site now opened up. Rotation beginning here for T1. Buzz on the swing. Just trying to find a timing, but ends up getting cut down and makes things harder for the 2 remaining players here on his squad.
Try to find some value now. That's Stax and Sylvan. Sylvan's going to go on a walkabout. That Vice Wall is going to be there in his face and make things even more difficult. Nice shot by Stax.
Snappy one. There's a lot more of that, though. Pushes out here onto that walkway, and it's not ready for Bane over at long. Ends up falling down, and Mako, solid one tap. Puts down Sylvan. DRX get themselves on the board, not allowed.
That angle where Izu was pushed up earlier is cleared. But look at this setup.
Oh, Hyunmin gonna try to go for the grab here. Relay Bolt gonna be sent out. And back off the angle, though, and Bane. Low down Buzz, Izu at the same time, just taking some, provides some cover. Takes out Hyunmin, but still end up losing on Meteor. Izu catching a glimpse there for a brief moment, but cannot collect the kill. Bane staying alive. Swing the back halls, however, Mako not ready for it. As they all get massacred, Freeing just now arriving. Two players, close angles.
All missiles away.
Spike not planted. Needs to clear it all out, and he can't find one. Sylvan, big round from him. Gets peek, needs to try to see if he can get somebody to swing into him.
Cosmic Divide at the ready here for T1.
Quick coming in, finds the first, stacks the fall. Bit of damage onto Izu, but the time he's going to be found as Izu swings in before that flash can connect. Just a glimpse, that's more than enough. Bane pushing out through the Cosmic Divide, finding one, traded. There's the fake out, push into the smoke. Izu collecting another. 2v2, top of the spike, the time getting away from them here. Freeing, catching a glimpse there for a brief moment, tucks back through halls, sends out the salvos, delaying and ensuring their demise. They'll look to escape, cannot, but nor can Ease. Recon does not get cleared. Mako, he's set in astral form. That gets a ping reveal into all of them, but Meteor's still going to be taken down off the rip as Freeing's able to find the kill. Hyunmin with the pop flash here, into the back, does not find it. Sacks, however, with a nice headshot, puts down the enemy Yoru. Love to collect a weapon, but now flashback here on the flank. Can't quite find that kill, but Mako will. Turn sights to Art. DRX will tie things up at 3-3.
Yeah, the ultimate be hit. Armageddon, though, gonna force Buzz out.
Jumps him back, disconnects over towards Stacks. Next 3 rounds, gets himself up top here as quickly as possible. Meteor gonna take it out, but Buzz go ahead and equalizes. Hyunmin will fall, goes for the re-peek though. Freeing kind of losing the plot, somehow Buzz comes away with another!
Choke point, Stacks might be able to hit a great Hunter's Fury.
Third set up, Hyunmin TP's forward, gets himself here onto the side, sprays down into the smoke, and it's gonna be Meteor who comes out on top. Buzz now, the overdrive in play. The pinch coming through from Art. Mako able to find one. Buzz falls down to 10 health. Marked out, looks for flashback, only gets a smattering of damage. Cannot find that kill. Lockdown gonna be destroyed, of course, quickly nullified. All Freeing has to do is save the salvos for that. 3v4. Op needed to find value, and value has been found. Mako gonna be taken down as Stacks looks for a little bit more. Izu gets a second!
Ooh.
Escapes
Ooh.
into the dimensional drift. Narrowly escaping, just trying to buy some time as Meteor with that Vandal. Looks to try to prevent this spike plant. 7 seconds remaining. Flashback, finding Meteor. Rotates around towards backside. Izu finds a third, and he gets the fourth! A monster! This is one. Hyunmin just trying to harass here. Gets himself tucked away at dugout. Meteor forward into the smoke. Freeing pushes up, is able to find him. Buzz trying to rotate around, but Flashback still able to find it, but it's not quite ready for Sylvan. Just find the kill. Stacks swinging in towards Secret. Hyunmin gonna be taken down. 3v3, the wide swing, but Stacks wise to it. Cuts down Bane and Freeing. Only 6 HP. A lot now on the shoulders of Mako, and they're still 23 seconds away from those salvos.
Couple flashes to push this angle.
Grab well, but it's being blocked. They're just holding for the defuse. The swing out. Freeing will be good for one, but cannot bail them out. T1 will get the defuse. Will get the operator.
Double stack for DRX. Spike here as well, though. He can't TP out.
Escape. Cannot get away. Great little trap set up there from DRX.
Is that Armageddon again?
Yep, there's the Armageddon trying to force it forward. Sylvan pushing up into the smoke. Baited by the fake out. Pop of the Prowler, the Haunt as well. Just looking to try to flush him out. Eventually they will be able to do so. Buzz able to hold for one. Slides back across. Relocates, but position has decently been tracked, but he still is able to stay alive as Meteor. Go either way. Just waiting for that to dissipate. Able to trade one back, so Bane on the floor, Izu gone. Still another Duelist here, available for the set of T1, but now he's on his lonesome here on this side. And Relay Bolt not going to be fast enough, Freeing just a bit quicker. Breaks things open here on B. The spike still being ushered across Meteor. Just keeping it quiet here for now. He and Stacks slowly creeping forward, encroaching on this position.
30 seconds left.
2 Players here at back hall. Players pushing up from long. Gunman, the first to fall. Meteor able to find one. Stacks continues to break it open as this round
Spike down B.
once again looks to get away from T1. Flashback now.
Rip and tear.
Has to do it all. 13 seconds remaining. Meteor stuck in
10
position.
seconds left.
Shock dart lobbed in. Plan comes through, but Stacks just swings out. 3 HP, no problem. T1 nearby. They might suspect that he's a little bit further off than he is. We'll have to just wait and see for now. Flash is getting ready to pop through. Fake outs go flying. Bane, the first to fall, to push into the smoke. Sylvan able to find another. Gun barrel spotted there. Anticipating the push out. Gunman able to find easier. Meteor Sylvan going to be taken down, but Buzz still here. Still fragging. Still fighting kills. As Stacks dives in to get the finisher. Stacks sticks it. Bring down to 41. Meteor unable to find the shot there. Flashback, however, going to be taking down Sylvan as he tries to get himself over in towards that connector. Stacks firing back for one. Buzz now going to be taking down the Hall's position. A little bit weaker, but they line up for Izu. Mows him down with a frenzy. Flashback swoops in, is able to find that one, but now finds himself in a 1v2. No, both positions. Gets up over top here of the screen. Has to tuck back. And with just 18 HP, it has to be clean. It has to be one taps. You got Meteor on the opposite side. Safe here on the corner. Gets off here for the half, is trying to bait him forward, goes for the stick. Meteor tries to run him down and will. 3-1 in pistols, T1.
Fragging him in some of these moments. Speaking of,
Meteor looking for more and is able to find a second kill.
Anyone else?
And that's just the one ghost behind. Everybody else has got firepower. Everybody else has got rifles. Bane can make this a little bit more costly. It's good for one. This Vandal,
Spike planted.
Guardian, the Bulldog all look to be carried forward. A splashback. Come away with another elimination. Sylvan timing. No, it's going to be Buzz over towards Secret to finish the job. To have a bit of fun.
going to walkabout. Meteor's in trouble. He just got spotted by that Prowler.
Target destroyed.
Frink finding a nice one. Meteor going to be taken down as well. Whittled away at, down to 45. Still looking for a timing, still finding it for 2 kills. Ow. Kim and Frink both going to be dead. The stun there, but Flashback still able to stabilize for that one. But Buzz swings the corner. And suddenly the player advantage is right back into the hand. Not sure how you do so. Stacks is already out at long. He's got a Hunter's Fury online. Reveal on the 2, but Buzz holds the line. Shuts down his former teammate, his former IGL. Comes out of the dimensional drift. Alone in the halls is Flashback, and Meteor on the lurk. Finds the timing on the Fring. Just has no idea. Flash it towards Hall, the cut across, easy with a peek. Flashback gonna be taken down, TP's forward! Bane stunned up! He's knocked out of the park! As Hyunmin cannot find anything!
It's all but over, and all this A pressure may just be a bit of a fake for T1. TP out, Meteor. Against Bane, spots him out and gets the kill through the box.
A devastating start. Gunman trying desperately to track that Neon, but cannot. Slinks in towards Flowers. Meteor continues to scale forward, taking some space. Hunter's Fury now coming through. Hyunmin forced to gate crash away out to safety. Quick cancel from Stacks, realizing that he has the spike. Pop on the fake. Meteor does get gunned down. Izu, however, able to answer one back here alongside Buzz. Weapons going to be taken away here. Stacks, however, sliding forward, tucked away into the cup. He still has that Vandal. Sylvan out at main, having his gun. The push out of the smoke. Weapons recovered. It's going to be Stacks who's able to find it. It's Mako. Needs to go big, or he's going to go home. 1v2. They're out in front, but he can't find any of them. 13-4. T1 get their first.